Hey guys, it's Alice from the Advice Service here. We've put together some information videos about university processes such as academic appeals, complaints or academic misconduct. We hope you find these videos informative, and if you want any further information or if you feel like any of these apply to you, then get in touch with our advice service via our website.
What are extenuating circumstances?
We appreciate that when you're studying, there are some things that happen in life that you just can't account for. Extenuating circumstances is an official way for students to make the university aware of things that they're going through at a time that may affect their studies. These are usually things that are outside of everyday struggles or issues. These can be ill health or other similarly profound issues that are outside of the control of the student. Extenuating circumstances doesn't include things like increased hours at a part-time job or moving house.
Who should I speak to if I'm struggling with my work?
If you're struggling, it's always best to talk to someone sooner rather than later. This means that the university will be able to put in support or adjustments that will allow you to continue to engage with your work and get the best out of your university experience. If you'd like to talk to someone about your well-being, you can reach out to someone in the well-being team or access our student service assistant program. If you have a long-term condition, you can reach out to student services. They'll be able to discuss what a successful academic journey might look like for you. We appreciate that success can look different for every student.
How do I apply for extenuating circumstances?
You can submit an application on your MyTSD under Data Changes and Forms. If you've missed an assessment or the deadline for a piece of work, you have to put your extenuating circumstances application into the university within 21 days after the deadline of your work.
What evidence do I need?
No matter what your extenuating circumstances are, the university asks that you provide independent third-party evidence to support. We know it can be tricky to get this evidence or to know what the correct evidence is. This evidence has to be independent and third party. It can't be from a friend or a relative. If you're unsure if your evidence is suitable, then get in touch with us and we'll be able to give you some guidance. An example of what could be accepted as evidence is something like a doctor's note. It's always good to have the dates that you were affected by whatever was going on.
What happens once I've submitted my application?
Once you submit the extenuating circumstances application, your case will then be given to a university case officer. They'll look at all the evidence that you've given and assess whether or not they think that the evidence is official or not. You'll then be updated as to whether your extenuating circumstances claim has been upheld or denied.